okay, maybe I'm way behind on this, or my brain blacked it out from the trauma of the election. But I was trying to remember the other day why Trump ended up with JD. Like, there's no way I ever thought he would pick someone like him. And when he did pick him, you could tell that he didn't want to do the election with him. Like, he didn't want to do the campaigning with him, and he really didn't. And even like during the debates, things that JD said were counter to Trump. Like, remember, he was trying to kind of like put out fires of things that JD was saying. And I guess he was really pissed about him saying like that liberal women were just pathetic and didn't have children and just were with their cats. Like, there was things that he was saying along the way that were really making Trump angry. I thought that Trump would pick a woman. I was sure of it. I knew that the Heritage Foundation was really happy about JD. We know that Peter Thiel paid for JD's, election stuff, and he's been his mentor and all that kind of thing, right? But I know Trump, and I just thought he will pick a woman, like whether it was going to be Nikki Haley or someone like that. But that's what made sense. He also likes to surround himself with attractive women and powerful women. Like, I think it makes him feel good. He thinks it makes him look good. So I was shocked when it was JD. And so I was trying to figure out how that happened, because the two choices that he wanted were Harris Faulkner or Maria Bartiromo. I can never remember that. Maria Bartiromo, both Fox News hosts, which is so freaking cringe. But, half the White House worked for Fox News. So we have a fake White House, essentially, right? So anyway, he wanted one of them. And I think Harris would have been who he picked, ultimately, personally. Anyway, so he ends up with JD. And that is because it was under coercion, essentially, by Elon. Elon said, I won't fund this, I won't back you or anything unless you take JD Prance, whatever. So that is how Trump felt like he really needed Elon's support. So he did it. And now he's still stuck with him. He's still mad about it. JD's just kind of been a thing hanging on his neck. And now they're hanging on each other's necks, which is divine. But especially with all the stuff coming out in those emails, it's just, it's delightful. And there are going to be people that challenge JD for 2028, 100%. If JD's even able to run, I think, it's really far out to say, but I think he mentioned it last night somewhere, something like that. Also, while his, someone in the safety, whatever, of his motorcade hit an officer, and he's in surgery in critical condition, but they're not really talking about that. But that happened with JD's motorcade, and I think it was Tennessee. So anyway, hope the guy survives. But yeah, so JD is functionally because of, Peter Thiel, but really because of Elon. And, they're all named in all the Epstein stuff. Like, Peter Thiel's all over in there. We know Elon is in there somewhere. So we'd love to get those files. If we don't get them, it's still okay. We've gotten a lot. And the more we dig through them, the more we find. But yeah, JD was a gift from Elon through coercion.